Hello, friends. Russell just yelled 3, 2, 1 from my garage, so I think that means we're in business. I had a tiny hair emergency. I just went to do my PSP, my pre-show pee, and I ripped my bobby pin out, and then I was freaking out, you guys. I was freaking out. Okay, take the capo off. Be a professional. Hi, everybody. My name is Naomi Shore. I am from Fort St. John, BC, and I'm right here in my living room with my partner, Ryan, a.k.a. Ginger Daddy, and Russell in the garage, because we're distant, but together, but apart. That's not how it goes. This one. All right. There's my set list. Okay. This is a song off my new record. I just put my first solo record last spring, and this is a song about the end times, so appropriate, no? My mouth feels dry. This reoccurring dream of you and me, and it's so serene. We're in a boat out on the sea, just you and me. The world's been blown to smithereens. done. The first song. It's out of the way. All right. Cool. This is a little crazy in here, you guys. There's lights. There's cameras. There's action. Am I right? Right. We're just going to get more sad, more hopeless as this show goes on. Just kidding. I'll be funny also. I'll try my best anyways. I'm going to do the title track. Off that record. It's called Piece by Piece. And I wrote this song and a couple others on the album in Oliver, BC. I had a big breakup, and then I moved down to wine country to process my feelings. That's how it goes. This song's called Piece by Piece. No. Try again, Naomi. I think I want to be, wait, over here. The buttons and knobs on this piano, man. Oh no, I can just press an octave button. Okay. We're getting there. I got it. We're doing it. Weekly thrift store drop, decade worth of things forgot, quilts and cards and picture frames, a Christmas stocking with your name. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. You said it all in your note, how hard it was to watch me go. But if I should change my mind, you'd be there to give it a try. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Now you're calling on the phone, talking about where we went wrong, and we're both spinning lies like we're fine, we're doing alright. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Piece by piece I moved out of our life and a little closer to mine. Just a little closer to mine. Yeah, okay. We're doing it. I hope you guys are all well. It's, thank you. It's my birthday. Cheers, friends. It's my birthday. I'm 32 years young. I know you can't tell. I've really airbrushed it on tonight, but, yeah. So I guess this is the best possible way to spend your birthday well in isolation. So thanks for being here. I'll leave a piece of Black Forest cake on my doorstep for all of you. The address is, just kidding. I know I've got some real psycho fans out there. Speaking of, if any of my music students are watching, or children in general, they seem to really like this song. I wrote it when I was living out of a car, semi-homeless in Edmonton, but children really dig it. They don't know the weight of the world yet. They don't know the half of it. So, yeah, here's the song. Dun, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Dreamt I was a hermit crab. Everything was on my back, only ruled by the moon and the tide. The moon and tide. I was lost on dry land, felt the pull of the sand. I've run across the ocean floor, but I'm not sure what I'm searching for. Oh, what I'm searching for. Oh, what I'm searching for. Dreamt I was a hermit crab. Everything was on my back, only ruled by the moon and the tide. The moon and tide. Oh, the moon and tide. Oh, the moon and tide. The moon and tide. The moon and tide. And the crowd goes wild. I'm just imagining you guys are all at home just roaring. We have a little screen with the Facebook thing, but I actually can't see any comments. It just has but we know that 27 people have liked it so far. And I know we're seconds behind. So 78 people are watching 45 seconds ago. So, cool. Invite your friends or whatever. I don't know. House on Fire. Okay. This is a new one. For anybody that knows me, they know a bit of my writing theme, which I thought was just for a record, which was just for piece by piece. It's like very heavy on the themes of codependency and learning to be okay by yourself and all your choices and all of that super fun stuff. So yeah, I thought that was just the record theme, but then this is the first song I wrote after I put the record out, and it's still pretty heavy on the codependency, so I still have some things to learn, I guess. So this song's called House on Fire, and it was inspired by a line I heard on a podcast, and the line was just, it's like making beds in a house on fire. And I was like, I have a lot of emotional houses on fire. And Russ told me this mic's really great, so I bet you guys are really enjoying the ASMR of my ice cubes. You didn't know this was going to be an ASMR show as well. Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. This song's blah, blah, blah. This song's called House on Fire. That's what my next t-shirt's going to say. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the song. F is a new chord for me. again. You and me will never win. One of us is getting singed. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. Goodbye. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. And goodbye. Sorry. Make your bed. It's your turn to put it out or let it burn. Fill your lungs with the smoke. Tidy up till you choke. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. And goodbye. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. And goodbye. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. And goodbye. I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. And goodbye. But I can make a bed. I can make a bed in a house on fire. I can make a bed. I can make a bed. I can make a bed in a house on fire. I'm no good. I can make a bed. I can make a bed in a house on fire. I'm no good. I can make a bed. I can make a bed in a house on fire. Yeah. I'm trying my best, you guys. Oh man. I wrote the songs and I practiced the songs, but it doesn't mean anything. There's no guarantee. Yes, it's very weird. At least like there's applause to like, you know, in real life. I mean, I'm sure you guys are clapping loudly in your homes. All right. I'm going to do a John Prine song. I don't know if anybody doesn't know John Prine out there. This Americana singer-songwriter. You need to look him up because he is pretty much influenced every songwriter in the last, 40, 50 years. He's just incredible. When I discovered John Prine, it was my friend Gid Hampton who introduced me to John Prine. And it was the first time I realized that songwriting, like singer-songwriter, folk, roots music, could be funny and sad at the same time, and that it could be clever and still devastating. And that's my genre. That's what I didn't know what I was going for until I heard John Prine, and I was like, that. So yeah, it's a humongous catalog of incredible songs, and I'd be happy to guide you through it if you want some tips on where to start. But this is one of my faves, and this is the first one I learned to play and sing with my friend Gid Hampton, who is no longer with us. And I'm going to keep it together. I cried earlier when we played it to get it out of the way so I could be a professional. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Headlights shining like silver moons rolling on the ground. We made love any way love can be made. We made time look like time could never fade. Friday night we both made the guitar hum. Saturday made Sunday feel like it would never come. Gonna be a long Monday, sitting all alone on a mountain by a river that has no end. Gonna be a long Monday, stuck like the tick of a clock that's come unwound again. Pace yourself with these big internet shows. Soul to soul, heart to heart, and cheek to cheek. Come on, baby, give me a kiss that'll last all week. Thought of you leaving again, and it brings me down. Of your sweet love sends me around. Gonna be a long Monday, sitting all alone on a mountain by a river that has no end. Gonna be a long Monday, stuck like the tick of a clock that's come unwound. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm cute. Cool. I'm allowed to keep living here, I guess. Imagine if we broke up tonight. That's the game. If I play a bad song, I have to get out. Get out. All right, I'm gonna do another cover song. This is yeah, we got a lot of capos and a lot of tuning going on. Sorry about it. This is a song by our friend Corwin Fox. He is from Cumberland, BC. He has a studio there. He's the one who engineered and produced my record. And he's also an incredible singer-songwriter, banjo player, guitar player, tap dancer. He learned to tap dance. He started taking a rec tap class with his teenage daughter. He's like in his 40s and balding and tall and gangly, but the confidence is through the roof. And I saw his tap recital video, and it was incredible. He wore the same mesh sequin shirt as all the other 14-year-old girls. Anyways, he wrote this beautiful song, and we've been singing it and crying to it during our isolation. It's called We Had a Good Run, and the chorus is just "We had a good run." So if you need to have a sing-along at home, now's the time. Oh yeah, not too fast. What could I do? Pour myself into you. We made a good plan, but then it fell through. Too stubborn to fight, it pulled us apart. The darkness was light next to my heart. We had a good run. 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 What should I do? Pour myself into you. We knew there were lies, turned out to be true. But truth has a way of being more than we need. Even criminals say there's no honor in greed. We had a good run. 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 What could I do? Pour myself into you. Our love was a hill with a beautiful view. And we were the first to give it a climb, but the footing grew worse with the passage of time. We had a good run. 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 What can I do? Pour myself into you. I sit in a church in a comfortable pew. This religion is fine when it opens a lock, but I don't need a sign to stray from the flock. We had a good run. 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 What could I do? Pour myself into you. Made a good plan, then it fell through. Yeah, that felt good, surprisingly. We did one other of these live streams just from the kitchen. It wasn't this fancy. It was just in the kitchen with my garbage laptop sound. And yeah, it was like weird how nervous I got. And this one I got even more nervous. It's weird to get nervous to play to an empty room.
Speaking of being fancy, big thanks to Russell.
Oh yeah, thanks Russell for making this so fancy.
He's in our garage. He's probably eating something.
I hope he's eating.
He's probably eating dinner.
He's probably trying to mute out all my mouth sounds. That's a big job. Not today. Okay, we're gonna get sassy.
Rock and roll.
How are you guys doing? I'm gonna keep asking, even though I can't, 57 people like it. 71 people are watching. Oh, I see Paige's comment. Just one. Happy birthday. Thanks, sister. Okay. Ginger Daddy's really gonna, I was gonna say whip it out, but this is a family show. He's just gonna play the guitar very well, you guys. Oh yeah, I said it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Oh, you're fired. You're fired.
I'm evicted. I'm officially evicted. Okay, this song is called Not Today, also off my record, Piece by Piece, which you can find all over the internet, on all the places where there's music. You can also find it on Bandcamp. I have a merch store. Shut up. A merch store, shut up. With all my things. We'll just play the darn song. Do I have to count it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. It's too good to be true. That's what they say anyway. The other shoe will drop, and that's when you'll pay, because in time the bottom will drop out, and in time one of us will stray. Oh, in time the bottom will drop out, but not today. Not today, not today, not today. Is it emerald green on the other side? I've gotta see it with my own eyes, because in time the bottom will drop out, and in time one of us will stray. Oh, in time the bottom will drop out, but not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. That's Ginger Daddy on the electric guitar. Just because it shines doesn't make it gold. How do you know when to push Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today.
What do you know?
What do I know? I know that this set is flying by. I was prepared to talk more or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. We'll get a freshie. Fresh one for you. I mean, not that fresh, especially if you watch my last stream. I played it then. This is a song called Stability, and I wrote it before the world ended. I wrote this at the end of my tour last summer, and I was feeling really homesick and missing Ryan and his Marshall, our Marshall. Ryan has a 4-year-old that I now take part in raising. I don't know how to talk about it. So I wrote this song for them and maybe more for Marshall. And that's all I have to say about that. I don't know how we should do this. All together? Yeah? I think so. I don't know. Changes every time. Why can't I write any songs when I feel that I belong? I'd rather write about the loss, all my struggles, and the cost. Stability, it's new to me. Stability, what a luxury. Oh, 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 oh. Now I've got a space where I feel safe. It's time to unpack, time to share the weight. Comforting chaos isn't working anymore. I finally feel who I am, what I'm for. Stability, it's new to me. Stability, what a luxury. Oh, 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 oh. Stability, it's new to me. Stability, what a luxury. Oh, oh, oh. Stability, it's new to me. Stability, what a luxury. Oh, 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 So many feelings. It's good. We can't get away from our feelings, you guys. Now's not the time. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks to Energetic City and supportlocalmusic.org and all the people that have helped make this happen. We're Capo 7. Oh boy, I should just learn how to play the real chords. I am secret in the lockdown situation. I have been working on guitar. It's not really a thing I've ever played. I chose the ukulele because it has 4 strings and I have 4 fingers, and that seems like a cop-out, but also it's cute. Oh man. But yeah, I should learn to play guitar, so I'm working on it. Ginger Daddy's giving me some tips. Trying to make me play F, which, ugh. That's why capos were invented, I think. F. Oh man, this... Okay, Ginger Daddy will drown me out. Or if it's that bad, Russell will just cut that uke right out of there. No, he won't. Okay, this song's called Tina. We just got a couple more. This is also on my record. This is a song I wrote for a friend of mine who struggles pretty seriously with drug addiction, and kind of every time he falls off the wagon, I write a new verse. That sounds insensitive, but it's like how I process my feelings about it all. So this song is called Tina. One more hair flip. One more sniffle for Russ. Here we go. Oh, my tuner's on. Thank you. Don't want to look like a nerd.
You could talk to her, but she doesn't understand. You tried to leave her, but she had other plans. Tina, Tina. Now she's got her hooks in. To escape her, come apart at the seams. Gotta keep her happy, but it don't come cheap. Tina, Tina. She filled you up with all her needs. Now you're just part of her disease. Say goodbye to the man you could have been. Tina, Tina. There's no one left around to blame. We cut our losses, walked away. Left you calling out her name. Tina, Tina. Tina.
forgot. I should have dedicated that to Connor O'Kranick. So if you're watching, Connor, that one's for you.
China.
Taina, that's his fave. Okay. At this point, at this juncture. All right, we're gonna do another John Prine song. This one seems very appropriate also right now. That's the way the world goes round. So if you're looking to get sad, but also just like real, listen to John Prine. What is wrong with my mouth? I'm so nervous. Still.
I never get nervous.
You're actually nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
It just took 0 audience members, zero physical audience members. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, all of John Prine's songs are the same song. So if you want to learn to play them, it's a good beginner thing.
I know a guy, he's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, he's kinda confused. He's got muscles in his head, ain't never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. He starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and he beats his old lady with a rubber hose. And he takes her out to dinner and buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round.
Do you want to do anything? Impressive. You got there. Better than I could do. Oh, yeah.
I was sitting in the bathtub counting my toes when the radiator broke. The water all froze. I got stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak. When the sun came through the window, the ice all broke. I stood up and laughed and thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round.
We did it.
We did it.
We got one song left.
One song.
Easy peasy, you guys. And we have a little orange kitten named Gary. Knock on wood somewhere.
He's lurked once or twice around, so
He's a real psycho, and he loves plants, and he loves to jump on the piano behind me. So we are hashtag blessed that Gary has not made an appearance at this show. Maybe he'll come for the grand finale. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody who helped put this on. Russell in the garage for all of the things. Thanks to Ginger Daddy for being my constant companion.
happy birthday to Naomi.
Oh, It's my birthday, so.
Birthday show.
My birthday show. I was talking to Adam Kirshner, who's my cousin and also a really great musician from Vancouver, Noble Son. And we were talking about these live shows and all the FaceTiming that you do with all your friends, and that really fills your bucket. And you're FaceTiming, and you're like, this is great. We're just like having wine, and it's the same. Nothing's freaking out. The world's fine. And you watch these shows or you play these shows, and you're like, music, it's still there. But then the lights go off, and the camera goes down, and then you're like, oh, I'm just back to being alone. And it can get pretty heavy. So this is one of my singles off my album. It's called Fine, and it's a very appropriate isolation COVID anthem, I think. And I've got tank tops and stickers and buttons on my merch store on my website, naomishore.ca, if you want anything that says, I'm fine, period. Not, I'm fine, like, I'm so hot, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is the last song. Thanks for being here with us. All right. 1, 2, 3. Fix if it ain't broke. You don't wanna dig, got nothing to show. Guess I'm just here to lighten the load. I'm fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, just fine all alone. Fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, so call me when you've grown. Don't think twice, don't think at all. Just cut the cord and let it all go. I'll break the bone, break it clean. I'm not who you make me out to be. I'm fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, just fine all alone. I'm fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, so call me when you've grown. I'm fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, just fine all alone. I'm fine on my own, 'cause I learned to be alone. I'm fine on my own, so call me when you've grown. That's it, folks. I don't know. We didn't talk about what happens after this, Russell. We're done. Please visit my merch store. And I hope to see you all in real life at a show soon. Thanks for listening and being here with me. That's all. I guess I'll just sit here.